Hi guys, welcome back to Marant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. Sunday night conversation, guys. I do this every week. I talk about you, I talk about us, I talk about the movement, I talk about how it affects me. And then maybe you guys can see eye to eye with me. Maybe you can't. You know, every Wednesday I go out there and I play basketball. And as I'm playing basketball, I'm telling myself, like, hey, you can get through this. This is my proof to myself. I don't go out there to prove to anyone that I'm going to beat them, right? I'm trying to tell myself, because as I'm running up and down the courts, I literally am saying, am I still breathing? Is my heart still pumping? Is the blood still going? Like, as long as that's still going on, then I know I've got a winning chance, right? And I'm not talking about winning the game. I'm talking about it life in general. I really view it that way. If I'm not moving, if I'm not up and active, some of you guys have those personalities. Some of you guys just can't sit still. Some of you guys have to be working. Some of you guys have to be conversating. Some of you guys have to be texting or reading or trying to get information, being a sponge. It just shows that you're alive. And you might need that. You know, I made a mistake the other day. And it's not a big mistake. It's not like this egregious mistake. But I did the right thing. Everyone came up to me and they're like, Marantz, you got to make a video. Bill Pulte, is it Pulte? Bill Pulte, I think that's his name, is asking for a video on why he should invest into GameStop. Give him the true fundamentals of GameStop. Go out there, make a video. And what did I do, guys? I rushed to the camera because, you know, it's all up here. 15 minutes, let's rock. I'm going to give you every fundamental thing. And what I didn't even point out, I straight up said fundamentals, guys. And I didn't even point out the struggle, because the struggle is the real reason to invest, or the struggle is the real reason why we're still here. This struggle is a passion, guys. I think everybody wants to have that moment where they get to say, I told you so. Everyone wants to be able to go through this struggle, because I doubt when you're writing your book or you're making the movie about GameStop and the movement, none of you are going to do this. I bought in at $10 and it just ran. I didn't worry. I did well in life. I made it. It's like there's no animosity. There's no struggle. There's no heartbreak. Nah. We've been in this for almost 2 years now. We've been hanging out every day, just watching the stock, watching the manipulation happen. Sure. Watching actual fundamental transition pivots happen in real time. And then you realize how short life is and how long this is going to maybe play out or take. Does it change you? No. I look for the positives in everything, guys. Positives in everything. You guys might not. You guys might want to have that one guy who gets on Twitter and he's like, what did it do today? What was the price action? You know, Ryan Cohen needs to do something. Putting the pressure on other people, not realizing what he's holding inside. You know, when I go out in basketball, I might lose a day. I might lose a game or two. I might. And when I lose those games, you know what I say? Well, at least I'm getting in shape. At least I'm working out. At least my blood's pumping. I always look for the positives. So in those days where you might lose, right, the gains might come or losses might happen, you can say things like, well, at least I'm still holding, or at least I didn't take a loss, or at least, you know, at least I bought more on the dip. Like, you're always looking for the positive. I think the GameStop investors are the most positive men and women on the planet. So Bill, if you're looking for a reason to invest in a GameStop, stop looking at the stock itself. Stop looking for fundamentals in the company and understand what Larry Chang's telling you. The movement is us. We are the people, and we are loyal. There are some people out here to nickel and dime the markets. They want to make it because it's a fluid market, and while the stock goes up or down, why aren't you getting your piece of the pie? I'm not one of those guys. I literally love the company, I love the stock, and I love the direction it's going. So if you ask me why am I investing and why should you? Well, bank on me. Believe in me, because the story that I have, the story that I'm going through is a lot, well, it has a lot in common with everyone around me. We might not be billionaires just yet, and you might be. But I'm telling you, put a little faith in me. Put a little faith in the next guy. Because we've been holding this for, what, a year and a half, through the ups and downs, through the struggles? But GameStop makes me feel like I can run, jump, play ball forever. Because I'm not in it to play ball by myself. See, I don't go to the courts and say I'm just going to shoot around until I sweat. Same thing with these markets. I'm not investing just to be by myself. I'm investing because I have a lot of like-minded investors that understand the target, understand the profits, understand where we're headed, and I avoid temptations. I live this stock. It is my life. So if you ask me why I'm invested or why you should, well, you got to step out the box a little bit more than that. I just can't show you a great budget sheet, and we're on budget for this, and these are the projected totals going. Has nothing to do with that. I'm trapped in a metaverse because that's what it is when you hold GameStop. It's something different. It's a different universe that other people can't even fathom. And then when you finally get into it, then you'll know what we're talking about. But until then, you're going to be the odd man out. And that's okay, because these struggles are real. These struggles aren't going anywhere, and it's not going to get to me. I'll never let it get to me. Time to break away from just being this cookie cutter video. You guys want raw, you want unedited, you want that one take. You want to know why I'm invested, why you're invested. I don't know your why. Well, some of you guys told me last week. But I'm going to tell you guys something. I have a vision for my life. And I'm living it. I'm not incomplete. I'm not missing anything. Because GameStop really has brought me home. And then the environment, the community that I've reached out to, that I've seen in real time, makes me complete. And that's all of you guys out there. You guys who watch these videos, you guys who hang out on the channel, you guys that invest in a GameStop. You guys keep my blood flowing, and I hope I can do the same for you. I'm trying to repay you back, guys, every day. No, I don't need to jump onto Twitter, and I don't need to jump onto YouTube in an instant to try to get someone and motivate them to do what we've been doing since day one. But I pray they see the video, and I pray they understand. Yes, fundamentally, we're untouchable. But the thing, the icing on the cake, well, it's us, the people. Power to the players, and power to the millionaires, soon to be. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. We're still here, millionaires. We're still here. Peace.